Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Thursday, the 1st of July, 2021. Boop. And we're going to do a New York Times hard Sudoku. So let's have a look. What are we dealing with here today? I'll be using the Snyder notation method to solve this, whereby I pencil mark in numbers inside each of the boxes when there are two possible candidates. If they're more than that, I will leave them alone, and if they're less than 2, it means I can solve the number. And with that, let's see if we can solve today's Sudoku easily. So what are we dealing with? So I like to just scan through the numbers from 1 to 9 to start with and see what we find. So here I've got a pointing pair of 4s, meaning that there are no other 4s on this row, otherwise I'll have nowhere to put the 4 in this box. And that is called a pointing pair. Oh, actually this can't be a 4 anyway, so I've already locked down the 4. So that's sort of 4's done. 5s are in these 2 places. And, oop, that was a mistake. 6s are here, because there's nothing else I can do with the 5s, being as there are only 2 5s near the bottom. 6s are here, because again, pointing pair of 6s, you can just basically treat it as a line, basically saying that there are no more 6s on this column. So with those 6s, the 6s are locked up here. That's all I can do. 7s are here. 7, 7, 7. Oh, got a 7 down here as well. These 2 7s and that 7 locks in the 7. So that means the 7s are in these 2 positions in the middle box. And that is interesting because that forms a matching pair of 1s and 7s. So basically no other numbers can go in these 2 cells. Otherwise, we have a similar situation where there's nowhere for both the 1 and the 7 to go. So if this is not a 1 or a 7, then I've got 2 numbers in a single cell, and that is not possible. And what else can we do? So I can do the 7s by the look of it. So I'm going to look at the 8s. 8s are locked in these cells. Now this is interesting. So I've developed a habit of when I'm scanning numbers, I've noticed the 8 are locked in 3 different cells. So that doesn't fit the Snyder notations. But what I did do immediately after that was, hang on a sec, I've got 3 cells remaining in this box, and I've got 2 numbers locked in the 3 cells. The 1 and the 8 are in the same 3 cells. So I extended that a little bit. Kind of look, hang on, is there a third number that are locked in these 3 cells? And I found a 9, basically. The 9s are also locked in these 3 cells. So this is actually a triple of 1, 8, and 9. So whilst it's not fitting with the Snyder notation approach, I do pencil mark in triples when they appear in a box. Because in this instance, it unlocks a matching pair of 2s and 4s. Because if those are 1, 8, and 9, these must be the remaining 2 numbers. And they're 2s and 6s, and a 2 is now unlocked over here. And that in turn unlocks a pair of 2s over here. And that's all I can do with the 2s. So let's go back to the 8s. Can we do more with the 8s? Probably not. But it is worth having a look. Nope, can't see anything else with the 8, so I'm going to look at the 9s. So again, I'm looking at the 9s. I see the 2 and the 9s together, but I can tell already at a glance that there isn't a third number locked in the same 3 cells. So I know this is not a triple of 2, 9 and something. So do we have any more 9s that we can play with? Yes, we do. We have a pointing pair of 9s here, thanks to this single 9. So there's a 9 up here. So 9 and 6 are up. No, 9 and something else up there. Why did I think there was a 6 up here? I'm not too sure. That was a mistake. And with that, we have done our first pass. We've looked at all the numbers, and we've only placed 3 digits, but it has influenced the grid, so it is worth kind of revisiting at least the ones up to the 1 to 7s, basically. No, hold on. The 1 to 6s, basically, because the last number that we placed was a 7. We haven't placed any additional numbers. When we're looking at the 7, 8s, and 9s, basically. So it is safe to say there are no additional 7 that we can place right now. But it may have influenced the 6s, the 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s. But before I look at that, I just want to have a look in this box. I've got 1 and 7. Can that restrict things a bit? Oh, well, this is a mistake. This is not a 3, because I've got a 3 over here, so that unlocks a 2 as well. Therefore, this is a 9 and 5 matching pair in the box. And since I've got 9 overseeing this cell, 5 goes here, 9 goes there. So that was just me being a bit sloppy with my pencil markings. This 5 unlocks another 5 up here. This 9 unlocks a 9 down here, which in turn unlocks the 1 and the 8, because there's only a single occurrence of 1 now, and the 8 over there. So column 9 is completed. And here we have a matching pair of 1s and 8 remaining on this column. So let's pencil mark those in. And this is also a matching pair, because I've got a matching pair of 2s and 6s. Therefore, the 2s, nothing else can go in there. So the remaining 2 numbers must be here on the column, which are 7s and 6s, I believe. No, 7s and 3s. So we're going to pencil mark those in as well. Okay, so the right-hand side is completed. Can we do more with this? Anything else interesting worth looking at? I was going to look at this box again, but still not seeing anything interesting going on. Well, I suppose I know the 5s are locked in these 3 cells. So the 5s are here, because they basically form a pointing triple. But I've got a 4 in the box. I've already pencil marked in a 6. 7, 3, 1. They're all in the box already. On the columns, nothing interesting going on. But I do have a pointing pair of 8 now, with this 8 and that 8. So that locks the 8s down here as well. Not useful. Pointing pair of 9s. Got the 9s here. So what else is going on? I suppose I should look at all these numbers. 5, 9, 4, 8. Oh yes. Oh, don't know if that showed up on camera, but something happened, and I'm not gonna explain what just happened. Ones are here, and I think maybe I should look at these as well. 9, 3, 2. No, can't see anything else. So I think that's all I can do. So I could, I suppose, look at all the numbers again from 1 to 9, but I want to see if there's anything interesting going on the grid. So what I tend to look for are weak areas, as I call them, and this is interesting potentially. Oh, actually, this is the weakest area because we've got 3 numbers left on this row. Morning, Sepsi. How are you? Did you enjoy? Oh, I'm sorry, Sepsi. I didn't hear that because my speakers weren't on and I'm not wearing my headphones. I'm sorry. Also, I should have moved this away to make the screen brighter. So what I'm going to do is refund you your Focom. Give me a second. Dashboard. No, I don't need to do dashboard. I can do Twitch, Alexa, chat. because I'm a mod. I'm a mod in my own chat. Who would have thought it? Who would have thunk it? Go to moderator settings. There should be a queue somewhere. Where are they? Requests. So let's see. The last one. Here, fuck on. I'm going to reject it because I didn't hear it. So sorry. I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. I'm very excited today actually because I spent money. I bought a new monitor. My new monitor is arriving today. I bought a gaming monitor. Probably shouldn't have done, but no, I will have the money at some point. So I'm putting on my credit card, and because my rationale is that I have got the money, I've earned the money with some job. I've just made the invoice yesterday, so I just need to get it sent off. So we'll have the money for it. But rather than waiting for the money to arrive and then buy the monitor, if I buy it now, I get to enjoy the monitor for longer, basically. So that seemed to make sense for me. So this is a 168 triple, but I can't see. I can see a 1 in this cell, but not the 6 and the 8. I can't see 1, 6, or 8 here. So I can't unlock or disambiguate this triple. So we're going to look at this quadruple instead. So this is 1, 5, 7, and 6. Okay. So I've got 5 and 7 here. That means this is a 1 and a 6. It's not useful. That is not useful at all. So we're going to move on. This is another quadruple. 3, 9, something, something. So I've got a 3 and 9 there, so I'm excited about this. Again, 6 is missing. So that's interesting. We're missing a lot of 6s here. So this is 3, 6, 9, and 2. Well, I've got 2 here as well. I've got 2, 3, and 9 overseeing this cell. So I do have a naked 6 in this cell. So that's Gucci. Just gonna blow my nose. So 1 second, please. Yeah, I never asked you, Sepsi, what is your setup? Do you have 2 monitors or do you have 1 monitor? So yeah, the technique that I used was looking at this row. I know I'm missing 2, 3, 6, and 9 on this row with the 4 cells because it's weak. There are not many numbers to look at. And I looked on the column and the box to see 2, 3, and 9 overseeing the same cell. Therefore, there must be a 6. So that leaves me 2, 3, and 9 on this row. But before I tackle that, I'm just going to follow the 6. So the 6 is now locked in here. I've already got the 6s up there. The 6s are locked in these 3 cells. So I can't do anything with it. Now I'm going to do this thing where I rewind. I used to do that, but I stopped doing that recently for whatever reason. I'll rewind back to the 6 down here. Because my thinking is, okay, I've exhausted what I can do with this 6 that I just placed. So I'm going to rewind back to the previous number that I was looking at. So what else can this 6 do? Well, on this row, I'm looking for 2, 3, and 9 now. And I've got 2 and 3 there. So this must be a 9. So with this 9 in place, I can place a pair of 9s there. And that's it. So do these 9s do anything? No, they don't. So I'm going to rewind back to this 9. Has that got additional influences? Well, not on the column because the column is still not very weak. Morning, Jagger. No, 1, but I use the laptop for work as a second. Ah, I see. Yeah, I've been using my personal laptop as well to do that, but it's not super convenient. It's quite small and far away. So if I can have a monitor right here, I can see the chat as well. And also, my personal laptop is a MacBook, and I haven't got Firefox on it. And yeah, just a bit far away, and the screen is a bit small. So my plan is that the current monitor is going to go to the side. I'm gonna have the chat on with my Firefox chat. What that means is I can see what's the word I'm looking for. I can see people's pronouns correctly, because guys, I misgendered Cyber Levels the other night. Cyber Levels is a non-binary person, and I call them a she, so that was bad of me. I seem to still struggle with like theys basically. I jump to like he or she still, so I need to. Oh, I forgot to take my antihistamine last night. Num num. So yeah, anyway, that leaves me but yeah, with the new monitor, I should be able to like see notes that I make about people as well. It makes me tempted to write a little program where when new people arrive on chat, I will get a little profile about them, because I have terrible memory. My memory is so terrible. I'm hoping I can actually see them. So this is 2 and 3. Do you know how to use filters on a specific scene in OBS without it inflicting the camera? I want to make a mask on one of my camera scenes, but it can't be on everyone. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I can help you do that, Sepsi. We'll talk later. But hold on. OBS Studio source mirror. First of all, install. Oh, hang on. No. Ignore that. Ignore that last message. Can I delete it? No, I can't. Maybe I need to go into chat. Can I delete it in chat? Close that. Oh, do I not get a little thingy? Right. This is the filter that you need to download. Once you've got Stream FX, you will be able to add a source mirror. Possibility. Does that actually say add new sources? Basically, this allows you to make a mirror of your camera, and by mirror it doesn't mean a reflection. It's not flipped. It just makes another copy of your camera, and you can call it whatever you want, and then you can add filter to that, and so whatever appears on your webcam, it will appear there exactly the same, and then you can manipulate it and it doesn't affect your camera basically. So yes, you can do that. Anyway, I've got 2 and 3 left on this row. We can't do anything with that. I can't see any other influences on the 9, so I think that's all I can do with that. Do we have any more weak areas? Yes, we have developed a weak area here on this column. So, ooh, breakfast would be nice. Breakfast would be nice right now. Have I got breakfast? I don't think I have breakfast because I haven't got any more milk. Oh yes, I do. I bought double milk this week. I bought 2 cartons of milk. So, yay. So this column, I've got 2, 3, 9, and 5. 2, 3, 5, and 9. So, I've got 3 and 5 there. So this is 2 and 9. Got 2. So this is 3, 5, and 9. 2 and 9. 2 and 5. Hold on. I see 3 and 9 here. I'm getting myself confused. Oh, this is 2 and 9. This is 2 and 5. And this is 2 and 3. So that's a 2, 3, 9 triple, isn't it? Or 2, 5, 9 triple, isn't it? No, 3, 5, 9. Oh, no. Hold on. What is this again? 2, 9. 2, 5. And 2, hold on. 2, 3. 2, 5. And 2, oh, that's not a triple. God damn it. So let's ignore that. Okay, so, oh, there's an acre single. This is an acre single now, is it? Oh yeah, I've got, why did I didn't see the 8s there. This triple had always been an acre 6 because I missed the 1 and 8. I missed the 8 basically. I saw the 1, but I didn't see the 8 within the box. So that was silly of me. So this is a 6. Thank you for that, Jagger. So this 6 means the 6 is up here, which was my original thought for whatever reason. 6, 9, there isn't a third number, is there? So anyway, this is now 1 and 8. Doesn't do anything for me. So anything interesting here? This is 4, 9, 3 and 5. 3, 4, 5 and 9. Can't do anything with it. Can't do anything on this column either. So 2, 3, 5 and 9. Oh yeah. Okay, let's look at this quadruple in that case. This is 4, 8, 9 and 4, 8, 5 and 9. Okay, 4, 8, 5 and 9. 4, 8, 5 and 9. I don't think I can resolve that. So I know 4s can't go there, so 4 can go in here. 4, 8, 5 and 9. I've just got a 9 here. I've got 4 and 5 there, so this is 8 and 9. Yeah, can't see anything. Right, I think I'm just going to do a second scan of the numbers now because, oh, hang on. This is a quadruple now, so that may be useful. 1, 3. Oh, my eyes are feeling a bit tired. Wondering if there's anything going on in that. Oh, yes. There is a pair of 2s here now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5s are now pointed. So that is good. 5 had always been pointed, actually. But I did, yeah, it was a triple before, but now it's a pair. Right. These are 5s. 5s are still free roaming. 2, 5, 8 and 9. So 8s are pointed. No, they're not. 8s are here. And the 9s are here. So this is what this box looks like. So I ended up pencil marking everything because I kind of feel there's no real impact on the rest of in the box, basically, because they're not too cluttered. And we like things when they're not too cluttered. 2, 9, 8, 9. Not seeing anything else. 1 and 7s are not useful. But actually, this 1 and 7 gives me a quintuplet here, which is not super useful. But 2, 5 and 8. Hold on. Does that mean anything about this? This is 2 and 3, aren't they? Yeah, that's not useful. 2's going to go up here. So the 2's are down in these 2 cells. There are no X-wings with the 2's. So I think I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just going to scan the grid a little bit. Pretty sure we can solve this quite soon. 3, 3, 3. 4s. Got a pointing pair of 4s here with the 8. So that's a matching pair, leaving me a triple. Welcome back, Kellogg's. Interesting. I never... It's so expensive lately. Is it literally just a normal Kellogg's cornflake? Because I don't think they're that good. So I've got a pointing pair of 5s here. So the 5s are up here. Is there a triple here? I don't think there is. But I'm going to pencil mark them in anyway. Because I've only got a single number left in this box. It's 4, 5, 9 and 3. 3 can't go there. So I've got a 3's in these places. So basically all the middle boxes are now pencil marked in. I'm not spotting anything useful. So that's disappointing. Very disappointing. What number did I start pencil marking everything? I can't remember now. Maybe the 2's. So 3's. Oh yeah, I was looking at the 4's. Yeah, the 4-8 pair. 4-8 pair unlocks a quadruple. Yes, I will be streaming tonight with my new gaming monitor. If it arrives in time. I think it should arrive before I start streaming tonight. So this is 1, 2, 5 and 6. I've got 1, 5. So that's 2, 6. Makes sense. 1, 5, 2 and 6. Got 5 in these 2 cells, which means they can't be 5s. This can't be a 5, so the 5 is here on this row. And with that 5, we've got a 2-3 pair here. The 5 doesn't actually influence the columns anymore. Okay. So this is 1, 2, and 6. I've got 2 there, so that's 1 and 6, but no 2 here. Or a 6. So that's a satch time. But anyway, let's continue on with the 5s. Can we unlock any more 5s? I will do a short Red Dead Redemption stream Red Dead Redemption 2 stream, as I haven't streamed that long yesterday. That's good. That is good. But I'll definitely be rating you afterwards. Oh, don't worry about that. Just do you. I'll probably start after you finish anyway. So I'm sure there are plenty of lovely people. But obviously, if there's no one else that you want to rate, and I have started, then yeah, that would be really nice. Thank you, Sepsi. But yeah, I need to decide what to play tonight because I'll be testing our new gaming monitor. So I want to play something a bit more intense. So I need to think of an intensive game, like high frame rate game. What games benefit from high frame rate? Guess first person shooters? I don't think League of Legends, which I just got, is going to require that much, maybe? I don't know, actually. Anyway, I'm not seeing anything else by scanning all the numbers. So let's go back to the weak areas. Do we have any new weak areas? Do we need to look at like weak numbers? I'm skeptical. But anyway, here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing 5 and 6. 7 as well. 5, 6, 7. That's not useful. This is not Gucci. I'm a bit concerned now because it's 10 past 8 and I haven't solved this puzzle yet. I have been slightly distracted, but nonetheless, progress has not been fast on this puzzle. And I don't want to pencil mark in everything on the left-hand side. So do we need to look at the quintuplets? I've got 2 here, 2, 9, 2, 4, and 9 on this column that is not on the row. So that leaves me 5 and... Oh! And I've got a 5 here. Okay, this is a naked 8. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, missing 5, 6, 7, and 9. So I didn't want to look at it, but I kind of noticed that this column on the left-hand side is more populated than this column. So I wanted to look on the column, and obviously this row is empty. These cells are useful as well, but I noticed there are not really many repeating digits on this row and column. So this is the other one that may be worth looking at. But anyway, this is an 8. So let's put it in. And that is good. We've got 5 numbers, 3 more numbers. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing a 6. I've got 7, 8, and 9. So this is now a naked 6. This naked 6 unlocks a 2s and a 6 over here. And that 2 opens up the 2 and the 3 over there. And that 2 unlocks a 2 over there. And also the 9 is unlocked on that column. So that's not a 9 anymore. So the 9, no influences over there. So let's come back down to this 2. This 2 tells me that this must be a 3. So does that 3 do anything else? No, it doesn't, surprisingly. So I've got the remaining 3s in these cells. Okay, what else did I put in over here? Maybe the 7? 7, nope, no influence. 3, no influence. 6, no influence. 2, no influence. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit hard to rewind because like once you've done so many things, it's hard to remember where you are. But anyway, on this row, we've got a matching pair now. So this is 1 and 2. Well, that can be resolved because I've got 2 here. So 1 and 2 are resolved. 8 in box. Oh, yes, this 8 can't go there anymore. So 8 must be here. So that alleviates the 5 and the 9. And that 5 is unlocked here, unlocking the 4 and the 3. And that 4 unlocks the 4 and the 8. So that's a lot of revelations. Thank you for that, Checker. Hey, you've done so much for me already, so I can... Oh, bless you. That's no problem at all. Friends help friends. And I suppose, yeah, friends rating friends is also friends helping friends as well. So I don't know why I keep feeling like I'm not quite worth rating. And I should stop thinking that. This is 5 and 7. Can't see where they go. This is a matching pair of 4s and 3s. No, 4s and 2s. 2s and 4s. So 2 goes there because of that 2. So 4 goes here. And with that 4, I've got 4 down here and an 8 unlocked, which means an 8 is up here because of this 8, that 8, and that 8. So that unlocks the 1 and the 8, which means 1 goes there. And I've got a pair of 1s there. I'm not going to pencil mark them in because I don't think I need it anymore. This is a 3-7 pair on the row. I've got 3 down here. So 7 and 3 and 7 are unlocked. So 3, 3, 3. Okay, now that I've got a 7, this 5-7 pair is unlocked. So 5 and 7 and 5 is in there. These are 9s and 6. 6 and 9. Well, 6 can't go in these two cells because that's 6. So 6 goes here. That unlocks the 6 and the 9. So 9 goes here. The 7 unlocks the 1 and the 7. So this must be a 1. And we have finished today's New York Times hard Sudoku. Stop thinking. Oh, thank you. Followers. I think followers. So I'm not being self-deprecating here with the follower count thing, but I think followers are not necessarily a great metric because I definitely have a high follower below viewership.
Fantastic. You remained resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Thank you both for the GG and the success redeem. Anyway, I'm going to do my outro for YouTube. So for anyone watching on YouTube, thank you very much. Sorry, I was a bit slow on today's New York Times hard Sudoku, but I hope my explanation today has been useful. And if it is, please leave a like. And if you want to see more, I do this daily, so do a subscription, and you can be a number on the grid basically, because I have less subscribers than there are numbers on the grid. So why don't you claim your space on the grid by hitting the subscribe below? I don't know what I'm going to do once I hit like 81 subscribers, but future me can worry about that. If you want to stay, well, actually no, because I'm going to cut the clip so that I'll only be showing the New York Times hard Sudokus now. So if you want to see me doing other things, come to my Twitch. It's in the description below. So take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow.